I actually met Dr. Mugambi for the first time, or heard him for the first time, in 1985, and I met him for the first time in 1987. Then in the year 2000, things had evolved to the point where we could start the present program at HopeCore, which is now in its 25th year. The main defining moment was the creation of the first 12 women and their success over the first 4 years. That showed the complete village community that what we were doing was working, and that the people that had joined us were truly benefiting in an increase in their monthly and yearly income. In the early years, Dr. Kajira had to fund many of the salaries of the few employees we had out of his own pocket, so he was instrumental in keeping us alive. From my side in the United States, I kept looking for people to help us financially, and over 10 years, kind of brick by brick, we were able to build the organization and then finally achieve some type of financial stability after 10 years so that we could begin to really expand the program. We then began, as we got more money, to integrate health into the program by initially hiring just one nurse and having that nurse just responsible for the families and the women who actually had loans from us. And eventually, the Tharaka Nithi County Health Services saw that we were definitely a benefit to them and began allowing us to train and deploy and supervise their community health workers. And so we basically went from a very small health program, just dealing with the women that had our loans and their families, to a program now that includes 1,265 governmental community health workers. So a huge change from maybe 250 women and children when we started the health program to 225,000 at this point. It's an incredibly satisfying feeling when you think of going from 12 women, $5,000 to the impact we have now. It is really quite remarkable. And it was all due to the hard work of the Kenyans, starting with the first 12 women, the Ranchege HopeCore pioneers, and then the groups that would come after them, and then eventually the people that we hired. As far as myself personally, I've been involved now in global health for over 40 years, 4 decades. And so this has been the great adventure of my global health career, and also the greatest success that I have had in those 40 years. So in many ways, the people of Chogoria, the first 12 women, Dr. Kajira Mugambi and his sister Mary, have given me a great gift as I end my career with an incredibly successful project in Africa, 10,000 miles away from where I live. We want to continue all 3 things that we've been doing since the beginning of the program in 2000. The health program, the education program, and the microenterprise bank. We want to expand them. We definitely should look at taking our program nationally over the next 25 years so that the rest of Kenya can benefit from what we've learned. I think certainly our approach using satellite-based digital education of our community health workers, creating what can be called a digital classroom, would not only allow us to train our 1,265 community health workers, but using that platform, we could train community health workers in other counties of Kenya. And I think that should be one of the great goals of the next 25 years. Certainly a great thanks to our board, all those who have donated to us, who continue to donate to us, who continue to support us. Without their work, without their resources, without their funds, we could have not accomplished what we have done today. From Dr. Mugambi's point of view and from mine, we will never be able to thank them enough for what they have done for us.